Because a zombie has no will of his own. You see them sometimes, walking around blindly with dead eyes, following orders, not knowing what they do, not caring.
You mean like Democrats?
You guys are usually left-wing, touchy-feely, Democrat voting, agnostic, neo-feminist, anti-war, anti-death penalty, and sometimes vegetarian.
I've got the words themselves written in indelible chalk. Conservative libertarian. Let's start with conservative. Oh, well, what's this word? It's right here. Con. A con is a convict. And serve. Con. Serve. A convict. And a slave.
They're usually Christian, and they're usually flag-waving, pro-war, Republican-voting gun nuts who support the death penalty.
For the people had better be simple.
We're not qualified to interpret the Constitution.
I remember which party was in power during every major banking crisis since 1900.
I remember
which party cannot hear the screams of the people, but the whispers of big business.
I would submit that the greatest threat facing our country today is our lack of civility. We're facing insurmountable obstacles when it comes to education, energy. How are we going to even attempt to address these huge mountainous issues if we don't sit down, break bread together, and talk with one another?
Nothing better than a dead river.
You're silly and you're stupid making that point.
Either you're with us, either you love freedom and with nations which embrace freedom, or you're with the enemy.
Sit out the election. Instead of saying we're going to punish our enemies and we're going to reward our friends.
We've lost that civil ethic. We've also lost the civic ethic. The sense that we can agree to disagree, we can come together, and the founders in Philadelphia fought. Make no mistake about that.
There's no negotiations. Those ended a long time ago. There's no need for us to try to sit down at a table. There's no discussion to be had. No discussion, no debate, no negotiation.